What's up, you guys? Today I'm going to be showing you how you can actually make some dope gaming thumbnails using a simple tool like Canva. Now, the rest of these, I see all these cool gaming thumbnails, right? And people are doing them on Photoshop and all this. And like a couple people are able to make them look good on the iPhone if you use like 3 different softwares. But there aren't really any good templates out there to download on like Envato or any of these other websites. Canva has a bunch of crappy ones. I mean, we'll go through and do an example right now. So let's look at YouTube thumbnail. And I mean, all these are kind of boring, right? Everybody's using like the same thing. We'll just go ahead and start with a blank page here. What we're going to do is go to Midjourney, and you're going to need Discord for this, and then you'll go to midjourney.com. And this is going to be an image generation AI tool. We'll click sign in. Then we're going to go back to Midjourney. It'll add a chat in your Discord. You could do the private chat as opposed to the group one where it's going to be uploading all your photos to the public. You'll click /imagine, and we'll do a COD character with a surprised face, or we'll say Ghost from Call of Duty with a surprised face. High quality viral YouTube thumbnail style. And we'll go ahead and copy this. And we're going to make a couple different variations of this. So we'll copy and paste it a couple times here. And then I'll be back in just a second once it's finished rendering. Okay, so it's rendering. It gave us, its interpretation of it was a Ghost kind of Call of Duty rendering, but as opposed to Ghost from Call of Duty, but that's okay. We're going to go ahead and take this first one because I really like that. And the first one of this. And then we'll kind of decide which one of those two we want to go with. I really like this. This is going to make a good thumbnail. Kind of actually might literally use this one right now as we're making it because I am posting gaming content. And then what we'll want to do is we'll say /imagine a Call of Duty viral thumbnail war background, climactic, intense, ambient lighting, octane render. We're going to go with this. We're going to go ahead and take this AR code right here, which you can find. I'll show you how to do it in a second. Right there. I'm going to go ahead and copy and paste this a couple times so we get our couple renderings. And then we're going to go over here and we'll say Midjourney ratios. And you could use this for if you're doing Amazon KDP, making books of different sizes, if you're making thumbnails, social media, graphics, whatever you need, or if you're going to take this and throw it in Pika Labs and make some videos out of it, you can go to the Midjourney aspect ratios and examples. There's a couple of these different kinds of pages, and 16:9 is going to give you the landscape that you want. So you'll go ahead and copy and paste that over there. I always try to do it on the phone or type it out manually on the computer, but I think on the computer it might work. I usually try to do it on the phone actually, not so much on the computer, and it doesn't work very well for me on the phone, so it doesn't really register that code. So I just go ahead and copy and paste it. Okay, so we're going to want to take one of these backgrounds. Let's go ahead and take this first one, and yeah, we'll go ahead and take this first one. This one came out pretty well. I'm going to go ahead and close this page. We're going to go to upload on Canva, and we will go ahead and upload this first file. Save image. There we go. Go ahead and upload the second file as well. Then what we're going to do is drop this. If you lean right over the corner right there, you should be able to get that to drop in there pretty cleanly. We'll place this in the center. We're going to go to Edit Photo. We'll click Background Remover. That's going to give us a nice solid character there. his arm's cut off a little bit. So what we want to do is go up to him. We'll do zoom out. When you do this, gotta do it right. You might even want to do just zoom out times 1 or times 1.5. That way you're able to keep that kind of portrait style if that's what you're going for. And in the meantime, what we're going to do is we're going to go to type in MW2 new gun model. And we will take, let's go ahead and take this. Everybody on their thumbnails likes to do the reloading one, so we'll go ahead and kind of build this off of that. So we're going to go ahead and take that reloading screen. Oh, saved it as a AVIF, I don't know what that is. MW2 gun reload new gun. Let's see what we can find here. Let's go ahead and grab, let's go ahead and grab this one. This actually is the new gun right now, I believe. Go ahead and save that. Saved it as a JPEG. And then we will upload this. Drop that in there. I'm going to click Edit Photo, remove background, go back to Midjourney, and we'll take this fourth one. I like how he has the sleeves cut off there and it shows his main arms. That's pretty sick. It's actually a really cool thumbnail. Okay. Or by itself, you could honestly just use these images that are spread out in the landscape form as thumbnails by themselves, like these ones. You don't even technically need to add anything to it, but we want to try and get that click-through rate as high as possible, so we're going to make them a little bit more intriguing. We'll go ahead and add this in here. We'll click Edit Photo, click Remove Background, and we're going to expand this. Now, the thumbnail sizes aren't exactly correct going from Canva to YouTube. It'll usually cut it off like about there, so you kind of want to keep that in mind when you're building these. And you could even kind of expand this like up here, and it would probably be fine. But what we're going to do is go right here, and we'll bring that there. We're going to go over to Elements, drag this here, going to cross it across the whole screen, make it black, click on these 3 dots, position, I'm going to go back, back, then you're going to click on the 3 dots again, go to transparency, make the transparency about 50%, going to click on this, edit photo, and let's see. So I like to use the Bazart app on the phone, and this gives you an outline option and a shadow option. That's what I'm trying to see if we have here. FX effects, shadows. So it does have shadow. So we'll go ahead and add a shadow. We'll do glow. We'll give this the color. We'll say we want this to be blue, so it kind of sticks out. Actually, you know what? The red matches a lot better with this. So we'll go ahead and let that be red over there. Looks like it's glitching out. Okay, we'll do the same thing here. We'll go to, where was that at? Go to shadows, glow. Give this guy a red background, make it a little bit bigger, make the intensity, and then we'll go over to text. I'll pick something nice and clean like this. Get rid of this bottom one by double clicking there. And we'll say DMZ new meta. Go ahead and drag this out here like this. I'll have to click right there and backspace 1 to get it to spread out all the way. Gonna go here like this. We could put the position behind it if we want something like that. Let me go ahead want is this guy kind of over here, and I want the gun kind of on the bottom layer there, and I'm going to have this text peeking out from behind him. Something kind of like that. So I think that there's too much text. It's a little bit too busy. So let's go ahead and make this a little bit shorter, bigger, and drop that behind everything. We're going to go with this kind of style where you can't really read the text, but it kind of just adds to the whole look and feel of it. You can do this. So something like this could kind of be your thumbnail there. Obviously you could play around with it as much as you want. So that could kind of be it. Go ahead and download that. Or you can go ahead and completely remove him, bring the gun there, or vice versa. You could just remove this gun, bring him there, and that's a pretty sick thumbnail right there as well. So go ahead and save that. And yeah, that's about it. I mean, that's how you can kind of upgrade your thumbnails on Canva. And yeah, let me know what you guys want to see next time. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.